Hello, thanks for watching video. I want to add this in the beginning. This video is for 6 cylinders, whether it be V6, straight 6, or 8-cylinder engines, where you're going to have stronger vacuum. The 4 cylinders will not work, more than likely. The vacuum will not be strong enough in the 4 cylinders, and you'll have just a flutter. You'll understand what I'm saying when you see the video. You'll have a flutter instead of a stick with what we're going to be using. So anyway, wanted to say that first. Hello, thanks for watching the video. So we've got this Toyota Camry. This is the 3.0 liter engine. This is our personal vehicle, and I just recently replaced the oil seals on this, or the cam and the 2 cam seals and the crank seal, because they were leaking. I mean, terrible. And this car, ever since we've owned it, well, it didn't have an oil leak when we first bought it, but shortly after it did, we've had some trouble with this car. I mean, I don't know the history of this car, but it had sludge, and these cars, the ventilation, the baffles in these in the valve covers are not sufficient, really, I think, and so they create sludge, and oil flows back if the PVC is not working properly into them, and blows seals, basically, just too much pressure in the crankcase. So after 50,000 miles of having the timing belt and the seals replaced, I had to go back and do it again because of the oil leak. 50,000 miles, it should have been about 100,000 miles. So this time I used Toyota seals instead of the aftermarket kit seals that I have no idea what brand they are. So we're hoping that'll help. But most importantly, the PCV valve is what we're wanting to maintain properly. Now, you're not supposed to replace these, or you don't have to replace these according to the manual, about every 30,000 miles, and right there's the PCV valve. Now, I have used the OEM brands, and it still didn't really help very well over the aftermarket brand, so I just bought an aftermarket brand after doing this, replacing these seals, and I've got it in here right now. And so I was thinking, well, I will replace that about every other oil change or so, which is soon, very soon. But I want to do that so that it doesn't get clogged again, and blow seals. I was watching the video, and channel, I think is the Old Mechanico channel. I'll try to leave a link. I don't want to take credit for what I saw on that, or I shouldn't take credit, because pretty genius. Here's the thing. This guy was showing how to check if your PCV system is working. Check to see if you're getting enough vacuum, and so we're going to try to do that today. All right, what I'm going to do is pull the dipstick, put this aside. So let's put it up here. We're going to be starting the engine, so okay. All right, so here's the neck. All right, and what we want to do is we'll take a piece of printer paper here. We're going to cut a square that's that covers just the size of the neck here. You don't want it too small to fall in there. That might be too, and we don't want it too big, or it won't test properly. So I'm just eyeballing it. Let me do this off camera. All right, so here's my little square. Goes right over this. Okay. Now, if this works, then I can just do this test, and I won't have to go in and pull out my PCV valve and do a rattle test and blow through it and see if it's working. I can just do this. So this is going to save a lot of time and trouble here if this works. And peace of mind, because if I'm getting vacuum through there, and this little paper stays in place when the engine's running, then yeah, I'll know my PCV is working properly, and the whole system should be doing what it's supposed to be doing, and ventilating, you know, the blow by going back into the intake, back through the exhaust. So this should work. If this works, I'm hoping it works. So we're going to start it and see what happens. All right, so here we are starting it up. Now, if you notice that your dipstick is kind of popped open a little bit, then that's kind of the opposite of this. Then your PCV valve is not working more than likely, and it's blowing pressure, and you really better change it at that point. So here we go. Let's hope this will stay in place. Look at that. So you can't feel it. I can't feel it with my finger. It's definitely working. Definitely working. And his, according to his video, it sticks. It sticks. So, yeah, thanks to that guy. Shout out to that guy. I'll try to leave a link to his video. But yeah, that's gonna be my new test, so I don't have to, you know, pull the PCV valve. So, thank you for watching the video. Hope it's been helpful. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care. All right, so we're gonna turn it off here. Yeah, it was not gonna stay in place if it wasn't didn't see it's already gone off when I turned the engine off. It's down there. So yeah, it wasn't like it was just staying in place. It was being sucked in place. So yeah, it's working. Thank you for watching again. Until next time, have a nice day.